making this video regarding some modifications I've done. So to start off with, first I've installed a Fuel X in the bike, Fuel X Lite. So there has been a bit of a performance change with that, like around 10% better smoothness, and gear shifts are a lot better, engine runs a bit cooler, so there are some benefits. So that is one thing. I've installed heavy duty aluminium rims both in the rear and in the front. These are XL rims, aluminium rims. They are heavy duty, much better than the stock rims, and can take a beating, especially off-road and things like that. And they are lighter also, so reduces the weight. The fenders have been changed, both rear and front. These are fiber fenders, again for weight reduction, because unnecessary weight. I mean, the stock mudguards were metal, but I've retained the front brace here, which is from the original mudguard. That helps keep the forks in place, otherwise the forks might misalign. Then also another weight reduction is the KTM headlight. So just to reduce weight, saddle stays both sides. This helps with luggage. The seat has been changed. This is quite a comfortable seat, much more comfortable than the stock seat. The foam is a lot better, the padding is better, the shape is much more comfortable. Then I've changed the suspension. This is suspension that comes on the BSA Gold Star 650, the rear, and the front I've increased the travel by about 50 mm. So this gives me better ground clearance and much better usability for me, especially off-road. Now with the increase or the change in the suspension, I had to increase the height of the stand. So both the main stand and the side stand have been increased. The next is quite a heavy duty leg guard. What I like about this leg guard is it's got 3 mounting points, 1, 2, and the third one is here. So that really gives it a good support and stays in place in times of a crash or a fall. So the only drawback is when I have to change the oil, I have to remove the oil filter, which is here. I need to loosen this bolt, move the guard aside, and then take the cover off. But other than that, it's really good. Tank rubbers I have installed. So for riders, this is one thing much needed, because we spend so much of time on the bike. It's just a matter of time. Our knees are constantly in that one place, and if you're wearing knee guards, you tend to damage the paint. So these tank pads help with that. The backrest has been modified a bit because of this new seat. This is the stock backrest, but I have increased the length, so it's been cut here, and the length has been increased, and also the width a little bit, to accommodate this new seat. Then also small modification, the gear shifter rubber, so that helps keep your shoes in better condition. Fork rubbers also, both sides, keeps the forks protected from dust and mud. Handlebar razors, so makes the ride a little bit more comfortable. I have installed a performance air filter also. You can see the sticker here. So this air filter is from Shure and it's got a life of 1 lakh kilometers and it's washable, so really good, very good investment. Next, hand guards. Yes, these are some heavy duty hand guards. They've got a metal brace with, they say it's unbreakable plastic, but I don't know, but the metal brace is the main thing. So far they've been quite good for rides. Mirrors have been changed. These are the stock mirrors are heavy and round. I mean, round is good, it suits the bike, but they are mainly metal. Now these are Domina mirrors, so I find the usability a lot better. They are plastic and very lightweight. They don't turn even if the bike falls or something hits the mirrors, so that's a good thing. Since this is a BS6 or even from BS4 onwards, the light runs continuously, so I have installed a headlight switch to save the coil sometimes, so there's less stress on the coil. Of course, on highways we ride with the headlights, but at times it's good to have that switch. I've installed a charging pod which is of Classic Legends but is not specific to this model, so this model doesn't come with this, so I installed this separately. So for that I had to change the yoke also, because there's a different yoke with bolts, so I had to change this yoke to install this pod, but comes in handy. It's got two types of charging, normal USB and type C, so that's good. Then mobile holder, which is pretty standard now on all bikes. I mean, if you're traveling you need that. And I think the last thing that I need to talk about maybe is this headlight dome. So the stock bike comes with a plastic headlight dome, and with use and the heat and a lot of things it tends to crack, so I've installed this metal one, proving to be really good. I mean, so far completely metal, the back dome, the reflector, the reflector is slightly bigger also, so I get a little bit bigger throw. So yeah, I think these are about it. If you guys enjoyed, do give a like and comment if you like it. See you.